or lack of proper education. Sometimes it is about, reaction to what people perceive as injustice.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is a culmination of all these things, and sometimes culmination of many years of, official neglect and so on. Now, so when you look at all these factors, you will realize that what we now, for instance, witness in the last few weeks of, relative peace across the country, may find its way back to the arena, because they are spontaneous. They don't. They are spontaneous. They're outside the formal framework we are used to dealing with. It's not conventional. So 2-3 people will gather in the bush, and then because these bushes are not properly manned, certainly because of the population of our security personnel and the vastness of our lands and so on, people will meet in the creeks, discuss organized crime, entirely outside Nigeria's security watch.
Yeah.
So we need to begin to look at these issues from all these points immediately. Boko Haram has been greatly degraded. The big question now is how to mop up, the skirmishes here and there, take control of territory previously taken over by the Nigerian troops, ensure that members of the armed forces are adequately mobilized to ensure that these locations don't ever again fall into the hands of terrorists, ensure border control and border security. These are the few things that we clear out their camps and take full control of these camps, their control over Nigerian resources. Take, for instance, the Lake Chad area, which is an enormous agricultural wealth for the country, should be entirely wrested from the terrorists. Ensure also that those who surrendered have been,
put to use.
A framework on what needs to be done to them. They need to go through some sort of an improvised legal system which should be able to subject them to legal scrutiny based on existing or available international provisions. See who needs to be punished. Since I am personally insisting that the word is surrender, not repentance. And because when you surrender, you are now saying that I've given up, I've been defeated, so I am accepting whatever that follows. So prosecute them, prescribe punishments to those who need to be punished, and then those who are not found wanting by law, reintegrate them. That is the issue of security. That's very important. And now this issue of population growth, we need to be able to understand that this population we have a huge resources. I keep arguing about this each time I have the opportunity. That the single most important, resource for a country is population. If you have population, all you need to do is to organize the population. Give them allocate clearly defined tax and duties to people. people will build the country.
Yes.
All these things are issues that we need to deal with. So when we are talking about population, there is the issue of how you can, elevate people from the from rural areas to be able to play in the urban center, so that you hasten the process of rural urban development.
Transaction.
Then those who need education in the population, who need skills, who needs further training, who need jobs. The question of population is a total sum of a country's problem, and how do you cohere, how do you, unite the Nigerian people towards a common
well, let me
agenda.
Come back to you. So don't forget, you can join the program. You can call us and then give your own comment. You can call us on 080-3277-5756. 080-3277-5756, or you may call us on WhatsApp on 090-230-750-72. You may even find the numbers in our comment section. So what do you have? What do you think, Yunus, about this administration? What are your projections? What do you want Nigerians to experience?
Okay, in addition to what my colleague has said, what I want is a government where where is inclusive of all. Initially,
well, we have a call, I think. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. My name is Khalifa.
Khalifa from where?
I'm Professor Khalifa Dikwa from Maiduguri.
Okay.
You're welcome, Prof.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So
I missed you narrowly yesterday.
No, we are sorry about that, sir.
Thank you very much.
So what do you have for us today?
No, I wanted to take part in the discussion, the ongoing discussion.
Okay.
After the victory
Yes.
of this day.
All right.
So anytime if you feel like referring to me, please call me back.
Okay,
Let me not interrupt your discussion.
Okay,
now.
Prof. We'll do that. Thank you so much. We'll call you in a few minutes so that you will give us your own view about the state of things. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Inshallah. Thank you.
So as you were saying,
so beyond leaving the government to decide for the people, I want a situation whereby the people will come out and say, this is what we want.
Inclusive
this
governance.
time around. This time around, people should go out, have a list of things they want the government to do, then present it to their various representatives at the local government level, state level, and at the National Assembly, which then it will
reach the
federal level. So this is what I want. Something, especially in the issues regarding security. We have learned a lesson from what has happened in Borno. It is largely the involvement of the public and the people that brought peace back to this place.
Yes.
Even though God has destined that this is the time that it will end, but then people really involved, and this is what really brought the insurgency to its knees. So I want a situation whereby all the insecurity problem that is being faced in the country, the people should now come out, make their demands. This is what we want. This is the loopholes. This is where we want